Just gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? So I haven't vlogged in a while with any musicians because we've been grinding hard in the bedrooms and the studios. Today I am here with Allie and the Walrus.
Sup.
And she's from Memphis, and we are gonna go get some El Limon, so stay tuned. So we're in the mean streets of Ambler, Pennsylvania, not Philadelphia this time, and we're at El Limon. Stay tuned for what we order. We got our salsa and chips. What did you order today?
I got a chicken burrito. Nom nom nom.
I got myself an al pastor with carnitas with mole on top. No beans, no sour cream. You know what I mean. So we started with a little salsa chip and dip. And now here come the burritos. This is my burrito with mole. For some of you watching, you're probably like, holy fucking shit. I feel the same way.
Yes, and then there's my lovely burrito with just cheese, because I am basic. But it's yummy! It's gonna be super yummy!
Basic cheese.
Basic cheese.
Please. So we just went to El Limon. What did you think of El Limon?
It was super yummy! We had a super yummy burrito and I got leftovers!
Oh shit.
Did I almost hit you in the face?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
So, what's new coming up with your project?
So I'm having my music video released for Sugar next month, July 20th.
Link will be in the description.
Yes, so you'll get to see that. That's my first real music video, so y'all gotta go check it out and shit.
Sick.
Yeah.
We're gonna check out some more stuff. Stay tuned. We out here at Sweet Briar. I got my coffee drank.
I'm gonna have my ice cream cone soon.
And then we're gonna talk about that music. Tune, boom. Spotify your playlist. All right, fam. What's on your cone?
I got cookie dough ice cream.
Okay. Tell me about Allie and the Walrus. Like, what's it about?
Okay. Hold up.
Oh, take your time. It's grind time, baby.
Mm-hmm. There's so much cookie dough in here. I actually have to chew it. The struggle. Okay. So, Allie and the Walrus is me, plus everyone who comes in contact with my music is the Walrus.
So I'm the Walrus.
You're the Walrus. Even whoever's watching is the Walrus.
Oh shit.
Everybody is the Walrus now. And the Walrus is pretty much... Oh, I'm melting. The Walrus is pretty much this friendship that we build together, and we use our love to help the world in different ways through our struggles and shit.
I could dig it. I could vibe it.
Uh-huh.
So tell me more about like the Memphis music scene. What's that like?
The music Memphis scene is really fun. Like, there's a lot of really great people in it. It's kind of going through a stage right now where it's very much ran by older white dudes.
Okay.
And so they're very picky about who can play in their venues and everything. So it's very much taking on the change that Philly seems to have taken on with the change in house shows becoming more of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
There are still a lot of little venues that that accept smaller artists like myself, like Growlers and the High Tone and stuff, but it's still very hard to be an actual paid musician in Memphis unless you really have already gotten to the point where you can play at Lafayette's and you can play at Minglewood Hall and stuff, which is very hard to get into because of the old white dude thing again.
Let's talk a little bit more because I just saw your ice cream drop.
Yes.
So to be continued. All right, we walk in the mean streets of Ambler where it gets tough out here.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't get tough at all.
No, this is really suburban.
So tell me about how long have you been doing Allie and the Walrus?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Just Allie and the Walrus entirely is like the band name.
Yeah.
That's really recent. That's only been happening for probably the past 6 months.
Okay.
But Allie as a musician has been happening for at least 10 years now.
All right, sick. Well, we're waiting for the white man to tell us when to go.
Right.
You know, the walking guy, which is a white... Okay, you don't get the joke. You're right. So we've had our burritos, we've had our lactose drinks. By the way, I'm lactose intolerant, so this whole day's not good.
Oh my god.
So, I've heard your music, as everyone should hear. Why the ukulele?
Why the ukulele? So, I originally started playing the ukulele in about 6th grade after falling in love with Never Shall Never. And I've played many different instruments. I also play guitar, very little, and piano. I had to take 4 semesters of piano for my degree, so I can play them, but the easiest go-to is just the ukulele. But I've also found a love in its sound because it is just so, like, kind of ethereal in a way.
True,
like,
true.
It's very easy to tap into a lot of emotion through that. And because I've spent so much time, because it is my go-to instrument, that's usually what I write a lot of my music on, because it's just there, pick it up. And so, you know, it's fun and it's easy and it has a beautiful sound. So.
And who inspires you?
As a ukulele player, or in general?
In general.
Well, both as a ukulele player and in general. Julia News is a big influence of mine. I've met her twice now. I've actually got to sing with her once, the first time that we met. And she really inspires me as a songwriter and just as like a person trying to learn and navigate the world. And then like the Beatles, even though you're not the biggest fan of the Beatles.
Nah, I'm not.
It's fine. That's okay. And then Ingrid Michaelson. Adele has some influence over me. Adele is very where a lot of my piano tracks get their influence from.
Yeah,
so.
side note, I just want to like eat sushi with Adele.
Right.
And just be like, yo, teach me everything.
Right.
The
like,
ups, the downs, the diagonals, the lefts, the rights.
Right, all of it.
Shout out to Empress Moon King.
Yeah.
We met at an open mic and you just DM'd me during this vlog.
Amen. Beautiful.
She is a beautiful person.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah. All right, we're going to ask you one last question when we get in front of your house.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
So, dropping you off, what are your last remarks or shout-outs?
Y'all, go please check out my website. I'm going to be putting a bunch of cool information for y'all on how to get involved. We're all in this together, so y'all come and check out the website and get involved. And I love you all, and yeah.
And stay tuned for a collaboration between the two of us. So, thanks for keeping it real with me.
Thanks, man.
Peace.
Peace.